Okay. Are you ready to rock and roll? Yeah. Get aboard the puppy wagon. 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 Everybody, get on the puppy. Everybody, get on the wagon. Everybody, get on the puppy. Get on the puppy. Get on the wagon. Not everybody get on the wagon because that's too many people. There'll be no room for puppies, then it won't be puppy wagon. It'll be a people wagon, and that is just like a bus or a hay-drawn carriage, okay, with the hay on it and top. Get aboard the puppy wagon. Get aboard the puppy wagon. Get aboard the puppy wagon. I want to go to the puppy wagon. Puppy wagon, puppy wagon. Get aboard the puppy wagon. Get aboard the puppy wagon. Get aboard the puppy wagon. I want the puppy wagon. Yeah, I want the puppy wagon. Give me the puppy wagon. Give me a puppy and put it on the wagon. Give me lots of puppies. You don't want them, but I do. I want to put them on the wagon for me and you. Get on the puppy wagon. 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 Get on the puppy wagon today, okay? If there's too many people, you've got to stay at home because if there's too many people on the wagon, it no longer becomes a puppy wagon. Get on the 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 puppy wagon. Puppy wagon. Okay? Because they're wagging their tails on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon, wagging their tails. They're wagging their tails on the wagon. WAGGINGONTHEWAGON. Wagging on the wagon. Wagging on the wagon. Get on the puppy 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 wagon. Yes. Get on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon. You know that it's puppy wagon. Puppy wagon 1, puppy wagon 2, puppy wagon 3, puppy wagon 4, puppy wagon 5, puppy wagon 6. Lots of puppies that I like. Puppy wagon 1. Puppy wagon 2. That's right, there's multiple puppy wagons. Now, which one do you get on? There's lots of puppy wagons. There's lots of puppy wagons. There's lots of puppy wagons. Which wagon are you going to get on? Puppy wagon 1 or puppy wagon 2? Or puppy wagon 3 or puppy wagon 4? Okay. One is red, one is blue, one is brown, and one is blue. That means there are two blues. Which one is it? How can you tell the difference between one blue puppy wagon and the other puppy wagon? Well, probably the puppies won't be the same. And even if there are slight differences in the puppies. So if you have Blue Wagon 1 and you have Blue Wagon B, then you've got puppies in it that you can compare and contrast. And if you don't mix up the puppies in the wagon, that means don't let them out to go to the bathroom. That doesn't seem like a very nice thing to do. You've got to let the puppies out of the wagon, but really, there's no way to guarantee that the same puppies that got off the wagon would get on the wagon of the same wagon. That way, okay, if you're trying to tell which wagon is which by the puppies that are on it, that's only going to take you so far. You need to etch your name in the side of the wagon. You need to etch your name in the side of the which blue wagon you want. If you've got the brown and the green puppy wagon, it doesn't matter, okay, because one is brown and one is green. One is brown and one is green, okay? One is brown and one is green puppy wagon, okay? Get on the puppy wagon. And if you don't remember what puppy wagon to get onto, one, check the color. Two, check if it's the same color. Are there any other defining features about that wagon? Are the wheels the same size? Well, okay, the wheels will be the same size on the same wagon because otherwise it's not going to go very far. What I meant was, are the wheels the same size on one wagon compared to the other blue wagon? Okay, that's what I meant by are the wheels the same size. There's also different aspects of the wagon. The handle, well, no, wait, that's a pull wagon. I meant like there's going to be horses on this wagon. This is a hayride horse time. So what kind of horses are on the wagon? Now, if you've let your horses out, not on the wagon, there'd be no room for the puppies. Well, actually, you know what? The puppies could kind of be on the horses, and I suppose the horses could be on the wagon. But then, who would pull the wagon? Me? Okay, so if you let the horses out, though, if you're trying to define the blue wagons by the amount of puppies and horses on it, not the amount of puppies and horses, well, maybe actually, yes, because if there's differential amounts of puppies and horses on each blue wagon, then you'll be able to know which blue wagon you came in on. But if you don't know which blue wagon you came in on, and they let all the puppies and all the horses go at the same time and then try and load those puppies and horses back onto the wagon, okay, now that you don't, there's no guarantee that that'd be the same blue wagon that you rode in on. And why is it so important? Because you lost your glasses. Okay, so you got to find the wagon that you rode in on because you lost your glasses. Okay, so get on the puppy wagon, get on the puppy wagon, get on the puppy wagon, get on the puppy wagon. Get on it. Get on the puppy wagon, man. Get on the puppy wagon. Okay, it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. Puppy wagons are never easy, and they're not meant to be. Okay, puppy wagons are not for the faint of heart or for the sleeveless. Okay, so let's go. Get on the puppy wagon. And let's say you do get on the wrong puppy wagon. So what? Okay, you could do it. Just get on the green and brown one then. Or if you get on the wrong blue puppy wagon, nobody's going to hold you to that. Nobody's going to say, wow, what a guy for getting on the wrong blue wagon. Okay, it's an honest mistake that could happen to anybody. It could happen to anybody. Okay, so don't let people tell you that you don't know what wagon you came in on, because even if you don't know the wagon you came in on, who cares? Who cares? You're here, you're there, you made it back home in one piece. All these people trying to get you down because you didn't remember what wagon you came in on. Well, of course you didn't. They're both painted the same color, and the puppies aren't going to stay on the same wagon. Okay, if you let all the puppies and the horses out, and then you try and get them back on the wagon, there's no guarantee that those same animals are going to enter that same wagon. They might go on different wagons. They'll all get mixed up, okay? Go easy on yourself, for God's sake. Get on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon. P-U-P-P wagon. P-U-P-P-W-A-G-G-I-N-G-W-A-G-O-N. A-G-M. AT&T. NBC. See you later. FML. Okay. Get on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon. Let's get on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon. Get on the puppy wagon. Come on, we're not going to wait for you all night. Get on the wagon. I don't care if you found another cat or a pumpkin. You can't bring it all back because then there'd be no room for puppies. You can't bring the pumpkin back. Where's the pumpkin for everyone else? You can't just bring a pumpkin here and all these other kids are crying. If you come onto the puppy wagon with the pumpkin and you don't have one for everybody else, guess what, brother? That ain't cool. Okay? So don't bring a don't bring a pumpkin onto a puppy wagon unless you've got a pumpkin for everybody. A gourd, a pumpkin, a zucchini, an apple, anything, man. Now, if they're going to complain because a pumpkin is bigger than an apple, yeah, but an apple is sweet and juicy. And a pumpkin, you got to process, and maybe you don't have the capacity for that. Okay? So don't let them, like, at least it's something. Okay? So don't let people complain just because everyone didn't get exactly the same thing. It's, like a child would do that. Okay, get on the puppy wagon. 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 Yes. Get on the puppy wagon. 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 Puppy, Puppie wagon. Slush puppy. Slush puppy. Slush puppy, get on the puppy wagon. Not everyone get on the puppy wagon because then there'd be no room for puppies. Okay, puppy wagon 1 and a puppy wagon 2 and a puppy wagon green and a puppy wagon blue. And there was another blue one and a black one too. There was a 5th puppy wagon. The original puppy wagon, the prototype puppy wagon. Okay? It was the prototype puppy wagon. Okay? It was terrible. Okay? Those puppies, they did not have a nice time on that wagon. It was too bumpy for their little butts. Okay? And they didn't have a nice time, and they whimpered and cried. And they justifiably so, because they're just little puppies. You have to take care of them. You can't have a rattle trap banger. Okay? If you have a rattle trap banger, you're going to scare those puppies half to death. And you're going to be jumping up and down, okay? Like because the wheels are all the different sizes. That's how come we knew you got to make the wheels all the same size. So some sick fuck put the wheels on, all different kinds of wheels, painted that wagon black, and hauled that wagon out into the forest with a bunch of puppies on it. And those poor puppies, okay? And they never came back. Those puppies never came back. My internal thoughts sound like a flushing toilet, he said, because he heard a toilet flush in the night. Those puppies never came back. I guess this is one of those things where you try and get a silver lining from a terrible circumstance. But if anyone tells me it was all meant to be, I'm going to kick them in the nuts. Those puppies. It's hard not to get sentimental about it. Gotta focus on the puppies that are here, not the puppies that I don't have. Ugh. Gotta find those puppies. Gotta find them. They can't all be gone. Some of those puppies must have grown up. Didn't they put microchips in any of them? Didn't they put microchips in any of the puppies? Maybe I can find them. If those puppies grew up, maybe I can find them if they survived the forest that night. The tracks went into the forest, and we all had to get aboard the puppy wagon. It was abandoned, half demolished. Not a puppy to be seen in the forest that night. And we got the wheels back on, and we thought that maybe the horse would have a sense memory of where it was supposed to go, as if to say it was returning from a place and not going to a place. Putting tack on that horse wasn't easy. We all got on the puppy wagon. We all got on the puppy wagon, and the horse carried us into the night. On the puppy wagon. We were aboard the puppy wagon. We were aboard the puppy wagon. Into the night of trees, into the bugs and fleas, we felt it, it's going, leading us there. The fleas. That's it. We must be getting near the fleas. One of the puppies that flees. One of the puppies that flees. One of the puppies that flees. We just needed to follow the fleas. One of the puppies that flees. Okay, we didn't have a GPS or an ATB. Okay? An ATV or an SFU. Or an STFU. We didn't have any of that. But we had the fleas. Okay? We followed our own itching into the forest. So we had two things leading us into the forest that night looking for the lost wagon load of puppies. The horse, which was moving in a forward direction, and the fleas, which we could see on our skin. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. We'd have to get rid of fleas at intervals, and then if more fleas came, okay, so then there'd have to be like, if there's 3 different paths, there'd have to be 3 people going, and whichever one got the fleas is the one and that's exactly what happened. It was slow going that night as we tracked the missing puppies into the forest, the horse leading the wagon. Then we would have to stop when there was a fork in the road. We would have to delouse ourselves, okay? We'd have to take all our clothes off and rub ourselves on the grass, rub our skin raw on the grass until the fleas had nothing to, fleas don't eat, they're in the hair. We had to shave our heads. But then they've got nothing to grab onto when we need them to grab onto them. Okay. So, we shaved our heads. No, we didn't shave our heads. What did we do? We got some kind of powder and put them on our heads. We deloused our heads. And then 3 of us went 3 separate paths. And the one that got the fleas was the one that said, hey, I got the fleas. You guys get over here. And then we all came, the horse, the wagon, the 2 other guys. Okay, we went down that road and we repeated the process until we found a town. The town said, we haven't seen any puppies. I see you lying. Where are those missing puppies? I tried to get aboard the puppy wagon. It was gonna be a nice time. And it turned into a mystery. I would have got away with it if it hadn't been for you nosy kids. I was complicit in the puppy mill. It was a town of puppy mills. Okay? It was a town of puppy mills. And I realized that we were a front. We were a front for puppy mills. Okay? In the dark underground of puppy services. The puppies are there. Some of them get to grow up to be dogs, others do not. Sorry, puppies. We took them back. As many as we could. The fleas were thick, and they were glad to be rid of the dogs. In many respects, the fleas saved their life that day. Those blood-rich fleas. They'll bite you and get your blood, and then I'll find out what your blood type is. I'll pound you. Because I'm angry at the hurt. Okay? That the puppies got hurt. We managed to save most of them and take them back to Puppy Town. Everyone get on the puppy wagon. The fleas ate that entire town alive. And I say, good. We got aboard the puppy wagon, and we heard the itching and screams from miles away. Get aboard the puppy wagon. Get aboard the puppy wagon. Get aboard the puppy wagon. You're free. You're free and you're safe. So get on the puppy wagon. 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 It doesn't matter which puppy gets on what wagon. We've all got to get out of here. Ride into the sunset, puppy wagon. And take that horse with you. I've got to go back into the forest. I got some business to finish.